Yeah, y'all, off Gritish. Vibing with my man, James, the Ethnic Explorer. We're going hiking today, y'all. We are going hiking. It's official. We'll head over to some parks and just take it easy, man, today, man. Just vibe out and just walk in the forest. OG Papa Smurf in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. VA's tour guide right here, yo.
Oh, yeah. If you want a tour of VA, just hit me up. Let me know.
Y'all here. Y'all heard it first. Nice. Yeah, I'm all for it, bro.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the shower tent. Yeah, the wind knocked our shower tent over. Oh well, such is life. That Joe's just chilling over there, yo. It's jacked up.
Hopefully it didn't rain.
Yeah. Brother's gonna work it out. That's right. That's right, yo. This guy knows this area like the back of his hand, yo. I mean, my man is homegrown, man. You know, we didn't know we'd find cool people like this out here, you know.
Hey, I'm the oddball out here, so.
Oh yeah, we just add to the oddballness. Yeah, my man is a straight up, just a, I wouldn't say black sheep, but
Exactly.
no pun intended. So as we embark on this journey, I'm looking forward to see what the possibilities will hold, what this park is going to look like, and what the hiking experience is going to be. It's been a while. I haven't gone hiking in a while, so I'm looking forward to finally getting a chance to get it in. So it's like nobody really even going to these parks or utilizing these parks, huh?
Right. It's only certain ones that a lot of people go to. Like Pocahontas State Park, it's always people there.
Okay.
But like the parks that's way out this way, there's hardly anybody.
Wow. It's kind of dope, right?
Yeah, it is. It's very dope.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, because imagine like on the weekend when you want to just chill and like walk around, everybody and their families are all out just for the weekend, when you're like going out here on the daily, appreciating the woods.
Ride like your e-bike or something. You don't have to worry about like little kids popping up on the trail and stuff like that.
True. Nice. Yeah,
That's where Walmart first was, when it had like the brown logo.
Oh.
That was Walmart.
That was Walmart when Tractor Supply is?
Yep, that whole building was Walmart.
Really?
Ride down this forest road real quick and see if the water's up.
Okay.
Because there's 2 creek crossings you have to go through when you ride the forest road. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
But I just wanted to see if it's passable. And then I might just do that.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I'm rolling. So
Right,
I'm just rolling with you. Yeah, so we can do whatever, man. I'm game.
That's one of the forest roads.
Wow.
There's another one.
This is the First Virginia State Park?
The First Virginia State Forest.
Okay, so First Virginia State Forest.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Representing Virginia State Parks. Nice.
It expires this month.
Ah! Wow. There goes one lake.
Yep.
So historically, was that the Black Lake?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's campground right there.
So this was the first segregated state park in Virginia. So they had 2 lakes. They call it Twin Lakes, which is slick PR for blacks on one side, whites on the other.
So actually, I'm gonna have to walk back up this way.
About to hit the trail, vibe out, enjoy this day. It's like 60 degrees out here today, y'all. Pretty warm. Maybe I'm a little overdressed. But then the thing about Virginia is, if we hang out for 3 or 4 hours and it gets darker, then all of a sudden you wish you had your jacket with you. So, but I do have my trusty knife, multi-tool, and got my boots on. Can't go out without the Buster Browns. Got the dread. He's gonna hold it down. and we're gonna roll.
Medicinal pine of the pine tree family, white pine. So it's really good.
Nice. So what would you typically do with the white pine? Would you brew it into a tea or something?
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to take a decent sized clump. I'm spilling all of it. But then you want to clip it into like thirds, just like clip, and then you put it in water. Well, you boil the water and you put this in like a French press and then pour the boiling water on it, let it steep for like 10, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got yourself some pine needle tea. Very high in vitamin C. It's awesome.
Cool, y'all. So we're probably gonna have some pine needle tea when we get back.
Yep.
I'm about that. Yeah, so we trooping, y'all. It's official. You know what I'm saying? Officialness. Rocking with my boy here. I was like, dang. People have no. Here we roll, y'all. Bow, bow, bow.
Dogwood Hollow.
Nice.
You're gonna see like some similarities in not here too.
Oh, they got the bench right there. That's pretty awesome.
Yep. Simple little build.
That's crazy. Wow, that's cool.
Too crumbly. But you could take this right here, put this in a tin can with a lid on it and a hole in the top, and you just throw it in the fire. You can't overdo it, and it'll turn into char, like fire starting char. It'll take a low temperature spark, like from a ferro rod or like flint and steel, and it'll make an ember. And
Get out.
Yeah.
And you can use that to start your fire.
Yep. You just put this in a tin, and that tin's gonna char it up. It's not gonna catch on fire or burn it. You can leave it on there for as long as you want to, and you got your fire started.
Nice.
Yep.
That's beautiful. And you could tell it rained. I mean, it rained the other day.
Yeah, and it's flowing.
It's flowing, man. It's flowing.
About a foot deep right there. Like these piles of rocks was used way back when for agriculture, because this mitigates, see how it goes up the hill? This mitigates like the erosion. So these piles help keep the erosion from happening.
Wow. So they would set up piles of rock so that the ground wouldn't get eroded.
Yep. See how it just goes all
Yeah, it's crazy. Wow.
So that was an old agriculture practice.
Who knows how old this is, y'all?
Right.
This could have been here for 200 years.
Yeah, it could have been here for a while.
Wow. That's crazy.
Survival bed, moss.
Hmm.
You can actually make like a sleeping bag. You can like just cover yourself with moss, and it's great insulation.
Hmm.
Like this stuff is what you want to find if you're in a survival situation and you need to make a baby.
Wow. So you were telling me, man, about this area and how this used to all be grassland.
Yep.
Like this wasn't trees like it is now. And if you could just give me like a quick snapshot of the history behind that.
So before the European settlers came and the explorers were over here, they labeled this whole area down to like North Carolina, parts of North Carolina, as a grand savanne, which meant it was like savanna, like grasslands. It had little tufts of trees, but then fires would like run through the grassland because it's natural for that. The settlers didn't like that, so they planted loblolly pines to prevent that. And then that's how we got to this.
Wow. So loblolly pines, which are up here.
Yeah, loblolly pines are like, I'm not too good with like identification.
Oh, that's them right there.
Okay,
the way they're
cool.
growing those pines at the top.
Cool.
Because they usually don't grow them further down their trunk. like
Right.
other pine species. But what great, interesting information, man.
Yes, sir. It's very interesting when you learn that stuff.
Yeah, the symphony of gunshots that accompany the nature out here from time to time.
Hopefully no bees in it. But no, it's too old. So the rocks are a part of the tree.
So, oh, snap. Check that out, y'all. So the tree grew over the rocks. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Man, that's crazy. And doing the thing.
I mean, it's a lot. Sometimes if you hiking like 10 miles
Yeah.
and you're doing this, you're actually hiking like 15, 20,
For sure.
15 miles in a lake in the Smokies to get to an island. And we camped on the island, which was one of my favorite campsites to this day.
Damn.
It was like you're in like
Camping on an island,
bro,
yo.
you're in like a punch bowl on an island in the Smokies. Like mountains are surrounding you. You're in a lake on an island just camping.
Yeah. Hey. See y'all, you know what I'm saying?
If you want to get to it though, it's a lot of work to get to that site.
Oh.
You paid for the trip,
Oh, yeah, she got that.
the entire trip, in a cabin.
So you were like, word. Like,
Yeah, I'm
like
yeah.
if it did work out. So you would never imagine that you'd walk out of a part and see all this stuff going on. The office and the gift shop and all that, because we were just straight up in the woods. They did a really good job designing the trails in and around this central area. Like, because you don't even realize you're by a campground.
A bunch of information. You get to see some faces too. So this is his story, and my family actually knows him, and he's from Sax, which is directly beside my little town.
Wow. Super cool, y'all. What history?
In the 30s. And that's them right there.
These are the guys that built this.
Yep.
So when they were working the land here, they built this.
They were firefighting and everything.
So y'all, just remember.
And that over here, all their achievements, what they did: 4,500 trees planted, built both lakes, 33 bridges constructed, 3,000 hours spent fighting fires.
Come on, y'all. We have a legacy to uphold. Not just as Black Americans, but as Americans. Like, acknowledge the contributions of others who may not look like you, but who've been here just as long as you. Incredible. And what I'm thinking I'm seeing is an indigenous pendant of some sort on his neck. So that lets you know how deep the legacy goes between Black and indigenous cultures. Wow, bro.
They paid him $30 a month, and 25 of which was sent to his mother.
$30 a month. Wow. And this is the structure, y'all.
Yep, the original structure, 1930s now.
The 30s. That means this thing is almost 100 years old. And
look how it looks.
look how well preserved it is. You can still see the nails.
Yep.
See that, y'all? This is so cool,
I
man.
don't know if that was one of them that did that, but
Yeah,
it's, some
it's probably
initials right
not.
there.
Wow. Yeah, they looks like they may have put their initials.
Right, yeah, they're like initials like.
Man, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This thing is almost 100 years old. And men that look like us, were here building this in the so-called South. That's right. Where do you think we were all at? Or most of us anyway. South, y'all. This is great.
They did that with a chainsaw, it looks like.
This is the 30s. They definitely had chainsaws in the 30s. They definitely some part.
That is awesome. Small part for Virginia.
Really?
Yeah, most of them are like thousands of acres.
Jeez. So this is where we're headed now?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
cool.
is like the main trail system right here.
Okay. It's 500. I mean, to me, that sounds like massive, but it's true. Like, when you start talking about thousands of acres, that's
yeah,
when you
well,
get into
in
it.
state park terms.
Yeah. But I like the conservation
He was
effort.
a Fortnite owner of Fortnite, so that privacy aspect probably appealed to him.
Yeah, it's cool. Otter's Path Trail. Cabins.
I don't know. This just puts into perspective the landscape. Just seeing it go like this,
Mm-hmm.
it's one of my favorite spots. So I love it.
Man, it's just cool.
And
The
then
light is
you
angelic coming through here. And like how it kind of weaves down to the water.
Yeah.
Y'all, this is Virginia.
These are some steep drops too, right here.
That's cool.
Table and whatnot, and this area is like the best area you could put lakes.
Okay, because it's kind of at the bottom of a slope, right?
Yeah, because it's like the bottom land.
Okay.
So all you have to do is they have 2 creeks and stuff running, so they would dam it up, and the creeks running in will fill it up over time.
Mm.
So that's all it is. They built the dams.
And then next thing you know, boom, you have a lake.
Yep. You have to wait.
Yeah, because you can even see it right here.
Yeah, how everything just runs.
So water
down
just
from there.
flowed down here, y'all. The power of water. Water would tear you out the frame, yo. Like, don't sleep on water. It is the most probably powerful force outside of fire on the planet, yo. Like, I mean, so don't sleep.
Yeah, I find that just crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Not as cold as I thought. But just don't.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, tread. That's awesome. Little babbling brook. It's like a little baby river, you know what I'm saying? That's tight.
National forest, yeah, state forest.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually follow this creek. And I like following creeks.
Oh, okay, cool. So you'll follow it. Where do you think it takes you to?
I don't know. That would be a cool thing to find out, though.
Okay.
Because it's beautiful. Like the water's turquoise.
Mm.
Khalid, how are you enjoying your first state forest experience?
Man, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Like being out here, having been out here for years and not taking this all in, just being concerned with homestead life, just let you realize you just got to come out and appreciate nature. And in Virginia has such a beautiful landscape and such a diverse landscape from the coast to the central part of the state on out west toward the mountains. So, you know, you get it all here. And, you know what I'm saying? This is just a great area to explore out here where it's hilly, but yet expansive, you know?
Go
And
Piedmont.
yeah, seriously. So being from this area or being from Richmond, or coming out here a little further southwest and getting to see just these beautiful parts of the state and know that like they're right around the corner from where we live is crazy.
Yep.
So definitely enjoying myself for
That's
sure.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
awesome.
sure. Yeah, man, Jay just took me out to the fat spot. This is crazy. Beautiful lake. Yeah, it's crazy. Look at that, y'all. You can just sit out here and vibe.
Yep.
It's very quiet. There's almost no one out here. Isn't that crazy, Dred?
Oh,
Look at that, y'all.
crazy.
We ran up on these loblolly pines that are like really strutting their stuff. Like this is a very proud tree.
Yeah. Whole tree down. And then taking a, what is it called? A daisy or something?
I'm not sure.
It's like a axe with a flat head that kind of digs out the wood as you chop it.
Wow.
And you can hollow it out and make you a canoe.
Dang, y'all. And it makes sense because of all the creosote and resin.
Yep.
So you don't gonna have to deal with the water issues.
I'm not actually like sure about the type of wood.
Okay.
I don't know how well, you know, a pine tree would be as a canoe because it's soft wood. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But,
Okay.
I just know that they used to take tree. I'm not sure which type of tree, but I know, you know, they dig out the trees, like set fire to it and keep
Oh, wow.
I think like you did the bowl at Firefly. You know how you had to fire the center out?
Yeah, well, actually, that was Lou.
Oh,
We did that
okay.
technique. No, we used straight bowl axes and hand tools
Got you.
and bowl carving tools.
But that's how they would do the canoes back then, like fire and then dig.
Wow, look at these pines, y'all. You have to be here. This is really impressive.
Yeah,
This is almost like a milestone of the hike. Very different from what we've been walking through.
Oh, but to think that the poplar gets even taller.
I know, that's pretty nuts.
I want to see one that's like extremely tall.
This is a fire little. All the pine needles make it look beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily. Like this
Look
is.
how fluffy it is.
It's
Like,
so
these are
soft,
over
man.
here.
Yeah, so about to kick it here for a second. We've been hiking for a little bit. We'll kick it here for a second to keep it moving.
Dang. Yeah, pine trees.
Pretty awesome.
They are. So many uses.
Yo, we decided to move this tree here. It had fallen and was in the trailway. And we thought, okay, it's not gonna be too bad, but
Yeah.
thankfully James had it soft, but we had to work that thing over and over and over. And then when it fell, we realized it was much more heavier.
I think now you're recording.
Yeah, I wasn't recording before because I'm tired. Heading back, man, it was a dope trail day today. You know what I'm saying? My man, James. Good vibrations all around. Support my man's channel, The Ethnic Explorer, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. It's that dude right here. He's got tons of great content. I'm telling you. You will definitely binge it.
Appreciate
Bingeable, yo. No doubt. Ethnic Explorer, the Ethnic Explorer. You know what I'm saying? After we had an awesome day hanging out and hiking at the park, James wanted to take me to a little back road that's around the park, showing me some really cool, interesting historical sites. That you can just drive back to just,
Yep.
check out stuff? Like
Yep.
just check.
You
Oh,
can
wow.
hunt and everything.
My man's giving me the State Forest Road tour.
Then I'm put a deer head on the.
This is crazy,
Not
dog.
too deep. Was building
I see it.
structures. Oh, let me get that. There you go.
I see it.
And then it's old tin stuff that they pushed up in piles.
Wow, so they stayed there.
Yeah, this whole area.
Oh, wow.
Even on this side, there's some structures.
Really?
Over there.
Wow.
So,
So this was actually one of the structures here.
Yup.
Man. So what was the name of this organization?
It was the CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps.
The Black organization.
That was it. They were
Wow.
just a part of that. They were an all-black unit of that,
Okay.
which is super rare at that time. Whereas you know how yours is like a mound now.
Yeah, basically.
There's the whole structure.
That's crazy. Nice.
But that's how Virginia was supposed to look. See how
Wow.
over there?
Dang, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's how it's supposed to look.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. Just want to say, James, I appreciate you, brother, for, you know what I'm saying, taking me out there, giving me the dope hiking tour, man. It was like Twin Lakes, y'all, I'm telling you. Virginia parks in general, state parks, but Twin Lakes, really nice, really like great vibe out there.
Nice rolling hills.
Yeah, it
Beautiful.
definitely like great for the like beginner or intermediate hiker, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll definitely get a nice little workout, and there's lots of cool history out there too, man.
Yeah.
So definitely like plug my man Jay, man. Go check out his dope channel, The Ethnic Explorer. He just took an epic trip up and down the eastern seaboard, you know, going to a lot of cool spots, got a lot of cool adventures, compiled it into an epic 1 hour movie type scenario. Everything is dope, man, and telling you, I'm enjoying tonight. So check it out, man. I appreciate it, brother.
No problem at all.
Got it. Yeah.